Wag the Dog. The 1997 movie Wag the Dog, directed by Barry Levinson, identifies a modern-day look at the art of media propaganda, power, and the manipulation of the highest order. 2 weeks prior to the likely re-election of the current US president, a sex scandal is embroiled right in the middle of the presidential campaign, which was sure to bring about the downfall of the current US president. Given the seriousness of these sex allegations, the presidential team, led by a determined yet measured Winifred Ames, played by Anne Heche, enlists the services of Conrad Breen, played by Robert De Niro. Breen, who is a specialist advisor to the White House, is given full authority to lead the presidential campaign back up the polls in a bid for re-election. Ames is vital to assist Breen for all the resources that he requires, as well as financing the campaign and for her powerful media connections. At this point, Breen hires the services of an unlikely source in Hollywood producer Stanley Motz, played by Dustin Hoffman. Breen's thinking behind the appointment of Motz is to use his expertise in Hollywood filmmaking to manipulate stories and footage that would be leaked into the media for diversionary tactics. Once Motz is briefed about the sex scandal and predicament of the president's precarious position, his innovation comes to the fore with a carefully orchestrated idea to create a fake war with the country of Albania. In the space of a few days, the media is all over this completely fabricated story, with the previous focus of the presidential sex scandal now an afterthought of the media's focus. Wag the Dog is a movie with an uncanny ability to expose the notions of propaganda in the media and how it can be controlled. The manipulative tactics derived from the carefully constructed conversations between the characters are not only humorous and outrageous, but eye-opening to say the least. In any plot such as this, problems are ever apparent in the pursuit of achieving the goal of the president's re-election. The CIA, media and opposition campaigners are clearly onto the tactics of Ames' team and plot the downfall of their diversionary tactics. The brilliance of Breen and Motz is tested at this point when things appear pear-shaped with their plans. However, the use of an imaginary war hero, Sergeant William Schuman, played by Woody Harrelson, again changes the dynamics of the campaign, which promotes the president as a true American patriot. Relationships between the cast members are a highlight of this film. Winifred Ames' determination to achieve the objective of retaining the current president is constantly put under pressure by her hired help in Breen and Motz. Her frustration and anger at their tactics is often expressed vehemently towards the pair, but the duo's ability to overcome questionable situations leaves Ames respecting their undeniable talents. The indifferent relationship between 2 of Hollywood's finest actors in De Niro and Hoffman is only one reason to watch Wag the Dog. Their characters not only exploit the use of propaganda and misuse of the media as a whole, but have a lot of humorous and eye-catching moments achieving it. The tension and disagreeable nature of both lead to a sad ending, but that in itself describes and articulates the entire understanding of what propaganda and manipulation is about.